Hi, and welcome back to the Real Christian Housewife. Boy, do I have a topic to talk about today, but before I go ahead and enter in that topic, I just want to share that thank you for joining me today. Go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell so that every single time I have a different topic, I can definitely let you guys know. So that's out of the way. Now just really want to start with the trend. I've noticed that lately there is a trend to be unfaithful. Now, how can that become a trend? How can that become so numbed out that you don't realize it's wrong? Well, definitely, I'm the Real Christian Housewife, so I'm going to let you know what I think about unfaithfulness. First of all, in the Bible, it says that if you even think an unfaithful thought for someone else and you are married or in a relationship, then you know what? You are being unfaithful. Of course, consequences are different, but definitely it's the same thing to God. So how do we get out of this okayness, if you can say that that's a word? Is it a word? I don't know. Okay. But how do we get out of that to realizing that monogamy with your spouse is the way to go? First of all, what you could do is weigh the pros and the cons. There are several different things that will definitely lead to good things in your life. Now, monogamy is one of them, definitely, because if you're not, you are opening yourself up to so many different diseases or so many different relationships that can definitely lead you to a state of depression, can lead you to involving yourself with people that are nuts. I mean, who has not seen people that are nuts? And also leaving or leading actually to a destruction in your home. So today I encourage you that if that is the trend you are following, that you need to get some insight, because anyway what you're doing is not going to take you to a good path. It may feel good for the moment, but remember guys, grass is not greener on the other side. So definitely want to let you know that if you're in a relationship today and you feel that your relationship needs help, get the help you need. No matter what kind of stage your relationship could be in, maybe today you're joining me and you are actually getting over an unfaithfulness or stopping an unfaithfulness or beginning an unfaithfulness, I urge you to stop in your tracks and just really pray about it. God will always give you strength so that you won't fall in those areas. But we also have to choose to make wise decisions, meaning that we can't be in places where that is the trend. We can't be with people where that is their normal. We do not participate in the things of the world. Though we are in it, we are not of it. And we have to understand that even if you're joining me today and you are not a Christ follower, it's not a good trend. There are trends to follow if it is looking cute or nice on you, but even some clothing that are trends do not work for you or for me. So definitely unfaithfulness is not a trend we need to follow. And that is the word I had for you guys today, because when you are unfaithful, you can expect the same thing to come right back onto you, because it also says it in the Bible that whatever you want people to treat you like, you act like. So if you're being unfaithful, then we are opening the doors to just havoc and havoc and havoc, and it doesn't ever end up well. It only ends up with a lot of pain, a lot of suffering for you, for your spouse, for your children. And even if you're married and you don't have children and you feel that you are just not happy with your spouse anymore, you need to get some help, because God is a restorer of everything. Nothing impossible for God, and God does everything right. So if you guys are married, join together in holy matrimony. I would encourage you today to get some help. And if you don't want to get some help, at least start to pray and definitely see God open those doors of awesomeness for you in your marriage, because I've seen it done many times. I've seen it in my own life. I've seen it in my family's life, and there's nothing too big or too small that God cannot handle in a marriage. And that is the word, guys. So that is what I had for you guys today. So join me tomorrow where we were actually going to be discussing about teens, how to raise them, what's a good way to raise them, how much is too much time on the internet, what are kind of the boundaries you need to set when they start going out, like hanging out with their friends or along that road, which is so cool because I'm also going to be taking some lessons on parenting, which I believe that God has put in my way because we are having teenagers in the home, and you know how crazy that gets if you have a teen. So God bless you and have a good day.